Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius September 3, 2024. Today's planetary aspect is a dynamic one for many signs. You can give something your best shot and either succeed or fail, but it's how you feel about yourself in the process that will tell you what sort of day you're having. Accept yourself unconditionally, continue with your regular practice of exercise and a healthy diet no matter what. Only then will you see that the way you feel is largely determined by how you treat yourself. For those born with this number, today will be one of confirmation, thinking, and acting autonomously. However, don't forget to give great importance to dialoguing. Be comprehensive and don't try to confirm yourself too suddenly. Be firm while remaining fraternal and responsible. You could get into some fights with people who are close to you if you're not careful today. As Mars reaches its final weekend in your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery, Pluto approaches his last full day in a playful and creative part of your chart before retrograding tomorrow. Unlike Pluto, who will return in November and remain there for the next 20 years, Mars won't be back for another 2 years. Fortunately, with Jupiter staying in an adventurous part of your chart until June 2025, embracing the playful, creative, and adventurous aspects of life today will provide lasting benefits. 2 days after Mercury, the planet of communication, turned retrograde, and just as Venus, planet of love, is spending her first weekend in Libra, he has moved back into a friendly aspect to Chiron in your relationship sector. This is a repeat of when the planets of communication and healing came together last week, though this time with not all the focus on the past. Your mental powers should be especially acute today. Your mind will be quick and receptive, and your communication abilities exceptionally sharp. You feel on top of the world, as though you could sell anything to anybody. Make the most of this surge of intellectual power by beginning any new projects you have been considering. Other people find you irritable and somewhat chaotic. They will definitely be annoyed by your bad moods. Look at yourself in the mirror, find out what's causing your destructive behavior and make an effort to do something about it. Anger cannot be cured with more anger. You're feeling grounded and centered. But right now you'd like to think up big dreams and silly plans instead. Still, you can use that energy to get things done if you want. You feel overwhelmed by events and have to reconsider the situation you're in. Preoccupied with important life decisions, you're not in the best frame of mind to date and realize it's best to postpone any vital meetings until you're feeling more positive, and after you've made some critical decisions about your future. You might need to set boundaries with your family. If your kids are demanding all of your time and energy, just make sure that you make some time for your own projects. Sometimes it's best to be direct and honest. Tell your children that they will need to play on their own for part of the day. Stand firm in your right to have a little privacy. Your family will respect you if you are clear with them. A break from your usual routine may suit you very well on this day. Even though sticking to a specific schedule usually suits you, it can get boring over time. This vibration can help you to step out of your usual day and into an activity or event that is stimulating and refreshing. Take a cue from yourself. If you have been feeling restless lately, it's time for a change. Shuffle things around or do something completely different for a lift. This will also ensure your instincts are sharp as the stars align across the income, work, and career fronts today. The moon's departure yesterday has not only left you feeling more emotionally engaged but with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. It was a clash with planets on the relationship front that has exposed any issues, at a time when the doors are open to the past and second chances. The same is true on the romantic front. Our eyes in the sky. This is the perfect time to reconnect with yourself and rediscover the simple joys that come from living in the moment. Have you ever noticed how life seems to flow more smoothly when you stop worrying about what's next and just focus on the here and now? There's something deeply grounding about being fully present. It allows you to navigate life's shifts and changes with a sense of calm and purpose that brings you inner peace. Imagine yourself letting go of the need to control everything, taking a step back, and simply breathing. Theta Euro-S, the energy you encouraged to embrace right now. Eta Euro-S, all about trusting in the process and knowing that, even in the midst of change, you have the power to stay rooted, strong, and steady. One of the incredible gifts of this season is your enhanced ability to connect with others in deeply meaningful ways. Whether you realize it or not, people are drawn to your conversational skills and your talent for bringing them together. Have you ever played matchmaker with friends, instinctively knowing who would just click with whom? Today, your intuition is sharper than ever, and your resourcefulness and sense of harmony are lighting up the room. Don't be surprised if a seemingly casual encounter turns into something more significant. Whether Eta a new friendship, a budding romance, or an exciting collaboration, you're in a sweet spot right now. Your efforts feel effortless, your interactions bring joy and satisfaction, and the connections you're fostering are building something beautiful. Now is also a great time to open up and share your ideas and dreams with your closest friends and family. You're here to support you, rally around you, and cheer you on every step of the way. Think back to a time when you felt that surge of excitement because the people you care about fully supported your vision. Remember that feeling of being lifted up by their encouragement? Theta Wata waiting for you now, so don't hold back. Talking to those you trust will not only solidify your plans but also give you that extra boost of confidence to take that leap of faith. There are some exciting changes ahead, especially when it comes to your finances. This is your moment to make your ideas known and see how others respond. And who knows? You might just receive some golden advice that turns out to be incredibly lucrative in the long run. But here the thing sometimes Eta easy to get bogged down in the little details. Have you ever found yourself so wrapped up in the minutiae that you lost sight of the bigger picture? It happens to all of us. So, this is your gentle reminder, don't let the trivialities sap your inspiration. Stay focused on your vision, and keep your energy aligned with your larger goals. Keep your eyes on the prize, and let the small stuff slide. When you stay above the fray, you'll find that clarity and momentum come naturally. And when it comes to your personal relationships, remember that not every battle is worth fighting. Have you ever noticed how stepping back from conflict and avoiding unnecessary drama can actually bring more peace into your life? Your ability to remain calm and composed in the face of tension speaks volumes about your growth. This isna Eta wisdom. By choosing your battles wisely and showing flexibility and consideration toward the people close to you, you're creating an environment of harmony and understanding. Now is the time to infuse a little imagination and emotion into your connections. If you're in a relationship, show your partner that you care in creative ways. If you're single, allow yourself to open up to new possibilities. Either way, this is a beautiful time to deepen your connections and rediscover the romance in your relationships.